Okay, how's it going? Just making this short video to show Robert Morgan his second Xbox here that I made for him. This Xbox has a Zerk installed, one of the Zerk 2 XEs that I make. So that's why you see the pulsing of the blue LED there. It's a tricolored LED. Um, the Xbox is completely original on the outside, the exterior. Um, there's no cuts or ghost cases, uh, no exterior mods, I should say. And but what it lacks in, say, looks on the outside, it makes up for on the inside. So, like I said, it's got the Zerk. It has 128 megs of RAM. It has the official Microsoft DVD dongle, the wireless dongle mounted on the inside, attached to port 4, and in between that is a relay, so it doesn't take over the use of port 4. And then there's everything that's installed on it. So on the first Xbox that I made for Robert Morgan, it had all of the official NTSC original Xbox games with video previews. So this one has all the PAL, well, the first one had the Japanese too, and this one has all the PAL. It has the official Xbox magazine game discs, and apps and demos, betas as well. So pretty much every single official Xbox game that was ever made is on both the Xboxes that I made for Robert Morgan here. So I'm just going to show you booting up here. So got the official remote. Use whatever you want to boot it up. You can use the play button, the display button. Well, the play button will eject the disk drive, but we'll start it up too, or the reverse or reverse key, sorry. So start her up. So I designed it so that it starts up 3 different ways, depending on what buttons you press. So if you don't press any buttons whatsoever, it just starts up into the kind of skin, or the thing that I wanted to highlight on the Xbox, which is the XVGM menu. This one has a 1.5 terabyte hard drive installed on it, where the previous one, the first one that I had made for him, has a 2 terabyte, and I could not fit everything on the 2 terabyte hard drive, so I was forced to make another, which would take up all the rest. So, okay, so there's no sound right now because my amp has cut out, but I'll get sound going here. So you can scroll through the menu with the DVD remote. So I've shown this menu before in my videos, but to show again, so it's the welcome part of it, and arcade, go in, you got Capcom 3 games, Killer Instinct 1 and 2, Laserdisc games, Sega Chihiro games, so that includes Ghost Squad, Outrun 2, and Virtual Cop 3. Final Burn Legends, Amio Extras, Taito System 3. For home consoles, so all these emulators are installed on this. You just click on them with the controller or the DVD remote, and it boots right into them. Mostly all of them have extras as well, so what that includes is stuff like video previews, screenshots, cover art, box art, stuff like that. There's some that don't, and some that have never had extras created for them, or extra packages. So, sorry for moving all around here, but So you got some stuff like VTech Creatovision, Atari 5200, ColecoVision here, Vectrex, SG-1000. Wow, there's a ton. Not going to go through all of them here, but so there's our sound. For homebrew, I have Road Fighter. I just really put on the ones that had video previews, the homebrew stuff, because it's a little more flashy, I guess. And for Xbox games, so this one here, I set it up to, first part of it is PAL game, Xbox games, European exclusives. So, and each one of these has a video preview to it when you're scrolling through and choosing which game you want to play. Whoop. And the next one is just all the rest that don't have video previews currently. There's quite a few with the PAL. I'm not the person who made the videos, the video previews. That's somebody called CB Games. I just kind of took his work and used it. And he just, I'm not sure if he plans to make ones for these games or if he's making them now. I'm not sure, but so there's a lot of sports ones too with the ones for PAL. So, and then there's official Xbox magazine game discs. The dates aren't on there, but so they're all in order. So these are pretty neat. They got some neat things to them, demos and previews of stuff, and neat to see something for somebody who collects Xbox memorabilia stuff would be really interested in, I think. So, including myself. And then you have Xbox apps, demos, and betas. So there's a lot of beta games in here that are included. Ones that never saw the light of day or were never released. Ones like Cameo. What else here? Revolt. Revolt never saw a release. So they're kind of interesting. ToeJam and Earl 3 is there. Okay, so enough about that. So now I'm going to show you how else you can boot up the system. So we're going to go reboot. And we're going to grab our controller and we're going to hold A. And so it's going to boot up into CoinOps 8 here. Now I did not want to really, I didn't want CoinOps to be the star of this Xbox. I like CoinOps, it's nice and all, but I much prefer the standalone emulators. So that's why the XVGM is more the highlighted thing on this Xbox. I know a lot of people are really crazy about CoinOps, but I just wanted something different to be highlighted on this. So, anyways, I'll reboot it again here, and then show you the last way that the Xbox can be booted up. Sorry, I don't have my two hands to do a in-game reset, so I'm just powering down and powering back up here. So this time, we're going to hold the B button. and it boots to Vision 5 R3. So another kind of all-in-one system here. Sorry, it was a little hiccupy there to start. Sometimes the joystick gets out of the dead zone there, and it'll mess up how the emulator starts up. But so this is what Visionary looks like here, if you have never seen it. It's really flashy. It's nice. I like it too. There's a lot of repeats, like these things are included with the standalone emulators too, these games. But a lot of people like the eye candy of Visionary or CoinOps, so I made sure to include them. But it's just, I find it with the standalone emulators, there's so much more versatility, I guess, to them. Like there's so many things that you can change, and more customizable, I guess. I think a lot of people would agree with me there that there's benefits and there's downfalls to having an all-in-one system and having one with specific standalone emulators made specifically for a certain system. So there's always downfalls and advantages, but so yeah, there you go. There you have it. Robert Morgan. This would be your second Xbox here, and the case is in good shape. It's not perfect. There is some little defects, like there is some light scratches on the top. There's a mark on the bottom there, bottom of the case. You probably never really see, but it's hard to get cases that are in perfect condition nowadays. So then there's a what is it, Samsung drive in there, so one of the newer style drives. I think that was from a version 1.6 that I pulled it from, so it's one of the better drives there for you. And I won't bother showing the relay working in controller 4 or port 4. I've shown that previously in other videos, so yeah, I'm just gonna cut it off there. Hope you liked the video and you like your second Xbox here. Yeah, I'll get it packed up and ready to go. Thanks for watching. Bye.